raised garden bed. Now it's going to be a flower garden up here, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I took out all these weeds, most of them, and I planted buckwheat. My buckwheat seeds came today. I planted a pound of it through there, and also in the garden too, where there's... Sorry guys for interrupting this video, but I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on and some other stuff. But thank you. First I want to say thank you guys for watching my video, because YouTube right now the hate speech is like every other independent creator on this platform as of lately, because YouTube is stonks unless you're a late night talk show host. But if you guys really want to help me and support my channel, you can do what is happening right here, probably beside my face or where my finger's pointing, right there. See, you can subscribe, click the bell, and there's some ding dings right there. See, that's pretty. But really, guys, if you want to do that, it would really help my channel. Now, let's get into the actual video. So, hello! Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday! Right, Mom? It's not Wednesday? Anyway, guys, Mom and Dad are both home. My dad had to go to eye doctors today. That's why they're both home. It was just a checkup. They said his eyes are fine. We'll have to film him here and maybe public when we filmed it. He's going to do it anyways. He'll have to deal with it. But I got plans today. One, I want to make some... What am I making? Pork belly ribs or something like that? Something on the grill is going to be awesome. Anyways, guys, look at this. We got trees. Look at this. These trees were like this tall. Now they're up here. Look at this. I can't even... These are ridiculous. And why is this one growing more than the other one? It's crazy. Will you be quiet, old man? Peanut gallery. Ah. Anyway, guys, right now we're going to take the dog outside. I'm going to show you... Well, I haven't started to grill yet, but I got to... I'll tell you I'm going to grill some... baby back ribs or whatever, or pork ribs, same thing. Anyway, guys, I will come back in a few minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. Go take my dog for a walk here, but before that I want to tell you guys what
Take the dog for a walk.
You take the dog for a walk. You made me go in the store when I couldn't see. You made me go in the Aldi's that day.
You wanted to go.
I know, but I didn't really want to because I couldn't really see nothing, but you made me anyways. Did you get...
Like you do shit.
Did you get the corn on the cob?
Honey.
Did you get the corn on the cob?
Honey. Just millions of people watching. In his mind.
In my mind. We're gonna wait.
Put your arm, lift your back.
What? What?
Straighten up. Go from the rooster.
I plan to once I get out there. But anyway, guys, so I got plans. Did you ever get the corn on the cob yet?
No. What?
Well, before you leave, you gotta help me. Well, you gotta help me take the grill over there, because I gotta start it here soon.
We're not buying corn. We got corn out there in the garden.
Yeah, but it's not here yet.
It will be here in the next couple of weeks.
Well, I'm not gonna be making food in the next couple weeks.
I want my own corn.
It's my corn. You didn't help me none of that. Guys, I'm back. My phone went stupid. See, now I'm recording. See, now I'm recording. Now that matters. Well, no, it doesn't. Anyways, will you stop it? Yes, you do. That's how people get crazy. They have to do crazy things on YouTube to get big. Like that one guy's out there buying mansions and giving away to people, for homeless people, or giving $1 million away and
go buy a mansion and give it to somebody. Give it to me.
Anyways, guys. Will you shut?
Yep.
Peanut gallery. You gotta let me tell how I'm gonna make this food.
No, well, what food? I don't care.
They care.
Why do you call him Peanut?
Because he's a peanut gallery, because he's not in the thing and he's in there yelling at me in the background. Peanut gallery.
What am I? Tom?
Cheerleader. I don't know.
Karen?
You're never in the background yelling at me. Don't say that because people get mad, but roosters are mad. He's always mad.
Go from the rooster.
I am as soon as I get up there. As soon as I get done trying to tell him what I want to tell him. I want to tell him and you won't let me.
Go outside and tell the rooster.
I'm about ready to. He'll actually be a good audience and let me talk. Oh, and he'll curl my face too. Yeah. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna slap him. Guys, I will come back and I'm gonna talk to you guys and tell you how to walk the dog. So, hi guys, I'm back. Now I can actually talk to you guys and tell you what I'm gonna try to do today on the grill, because we bought this awesome grill and I want to cook something good on it, which we don't usually when we buy grills are a little cheap grills. Like, well, this one wasn't cheap. It was like 50 bucks. I mean, like, this one was actually given to us for free, but it kind of broke after a year or two. The wheel fell off it for a long time. I think it was like the first year we bought it, it fell off, or we didn't buy it, but they gave it to us. Anyways, but we bought a really nice grill for the first time, and I want to cook something good on it. So we're going to cook, some we use our grill, we just cook like hot dogs and hamburgers on it. This time I'm going to cook corn on the cob, which isn't really that fancy. But I never cook corn on the cob on the grill. And also I'm going to cook baby back ribs, not baby back ribs, but pork ribs, which are basically the same thing. We couldn't find any baby back ribs at our store. They sold out for some reason. Don't ask me why. But how I'm going to do it is I'm going to try to slow cook it for about 4 hours-ish. So basically I'm going to put it on the grill. Jake, I can't do nothing with you because I got this in my hand. It's going to be filled open. Oh my gosh. Jake, I can't do nothing with this dog. My dog is fighting with me. I got this thing, a plate of food. She shouldn't have gave it to me. Jake! Ah, my dog is fighting with me. Jake, cooperate with me. Now it's my dog cooperating where I can't tell you guys what I'm going to do. Anyway, guys, so what I want to do is very, very simple. I'm going to basically slow cook on the grill. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to light the grills of the coals, and then I'm going to only put the coals on one side of the grill. Let it get to about 300 degrees. Watch it about every half hour so it doesn't get too hot. Keep it about 300 degrees for about 2.5 hours or 3 hours. Let it get to about 160 degrees on the inside, roughly. I don't have a thermometer. I'm just going to let it go for 2.5 hours, maybe 3. And then I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to wrap it in with a bunch of butter, and then put it back on the grill for another hour to hour and a half. And then it should be about 190 to 200 degrees, which should be fall off the bone ribs. It have to be slow cooked for like 4 hours. So I'm going to have to start the grill here soon, because it's 1 o'clock now, and we'll be eating dinner about 6, 7 o'clock. Hopefully. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Because it should be cooked for about 3 hours. You have to keep the grill about 300 degrees. So, yeah. So you put it on, like, all the coals on one side, and you just let it heat up to 300 degrees, and then you put it on. Boom. Done. Also, last night, I've been marinating it since last night in this, it was, like, basically just barbecue sauce. It's barbecue sauce with a special kind of bourbon barbecue sauce, with a little bit of soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. So it should be a pretty good marinade. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what it tastes like when it's done in 4 hours or so. But before then, I gotta eat breakfast and do some other stuff. And then my mom's gonna get corn on the cob, which I've never had corn on the cob on the grill either. There's 2 ways you do corn on the cob apparently. You do with the husk or without the husk. Basically, you just take the husk, throw it in water, let it for 30 minutes, and throw it on the grill. Boom. Or you take the corn, husk it, and then throw it on there for about 15 minutes, and turn it every few minutes until it's done. Good enough for me. So I don't know. We'll do it the husked corn way. That makes sense. Anyways, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes and we'll get a picture of the roosters. I'll film the roosters because they've been out since 6 o'clock. They're happy. Not really. They're always crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll come back in a minute. So, hi, guys. I'm back. So I had to throw that food to them that I had on the plate, which is this scrambled eggs, which chickens love to eat scrambled eggs. And they can't really tell it's their eggs because it's scrambled, so they can't tell what it is. This is like the protein and the fat in it. And it's a good source of protein and fat for chickens. A lot of people do this apparently. Some people say you shouldn't do it because it could cause salmonella or spread to their chicken because if one chicken has it. But of course we didn't eat the eggs forever and we never had any salmonella. So as long as your birds don't have salmonella or any eggs ever had salmonella, then you're fine to do it. But if you ever had salmonella, I wouldn't do it. Or if you feed your birds any chemicals or anything, I wouldn't do it. Or if your birds have any diseases. All birds are healthy and happy. Look at them. They're nuts. See, most of the hens are down there. There's only like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hens in here. The rest of them are out there in the chicken house because they just forget this. We're going. We have like 2 chicken houses. We have one down there in the front yard with all like 6, 7 chickens in it. And this one up here has mostly roosters. They're crazy. Crazy stuff. Ugh. And some crazy stuff. Ain't that right, Jake? Yes, you do, Jackie. Jackie. Oh, I'm tired. I can't wait. Jake, do not go around me. Go that way. You're stubborn today. My dog's very stubborn. If you don't let him do exactly what he wants to do, he gets stupid and he acts stubborn and he does it just to make you mad. Hey, there's a thing. These are apple trees that the deer love to eat back here. And they're crazy. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I'll come back in a few minutes, probably once I get the grill started. Oh, I think I told you guys whenever you do it, you have to put like, you're supposed to put the grill on top of the, where there's no coals. Of course, if you have a propane burner, you can keep it at 300 degrees without no problem. But since we're using charcoal, we gotta keep it on indirect heat. So, should do good. Anyway, guys, I will cut back in a few minutes. Hi, guys, I'm back. So I got some news, which I didn't show you guys because I forgot. My bad, because I've been mostly keeping it on the grill all day. The grill isn't exactly as hot as I want it to be. It's supposed to be 300, but right now it's like 290-ish. It did go out once, and I had to add coals because I was doing something else. So I had to let cook an extra hour on there because it wasn't quite done. In about 8 minutes, I take that off, and I'm going to wrap it up in aluminum foil for about half an hour to an hour. And then it with butter, and it should be done. So while that's aluminum foiling away, we're going to cook the rest of the food on it. Right, Dad? Right. You going to tell them what I did today in the garden? What? What weeds? You mean the buckwheat? Guys, I planted buckwheat. By the way, a brick may or may not have busted that mason jar underneath the chicken, underneath the porch. There's a mason jar where that white chicken is, and he's eating the glass. Because I had the food open, and a chicken took and knocked the brick down and busted that mason jar. See, he's digging around in glass right now. I know. Because I forgot. Did you just throw crap at me? Look, down there eating your plants. When are you going to pull your giant potato out down there? What? Yeah, I noticed. Maybe, but I gotta watch the grill. I want to show them what I'm doing over here. So, I said the grill kind of went out on me because I was doing this. I was weeding this area right here, the raised garden bed. Now it's going to be a flower garden up here, which is pretty cool, I guess. So I took out all these weeds, most of them, and I planted buckwheat. My buckwheat seeds candidate, I planted a pound of it through there, and also in the garden too, where there's open spaces where nothing's growing anymore. Just because I don't like having bare soil, which I don't like mulching, but I like having like living mulch, if that makes sense. I'd rather have like this, where there's like potatoes everywhere, and like this, where you can't see the, yeah. Which one? Don't tell her. Don't tell her nothing. You don't tell her anything. You don't tell her. She's not paying attention to anything we're saying. Mom, my dad has a secret. Are you? Hey, since you're out here, pick up all that glass before the chicken cut their feet on it. They knocked a brick on the mason jar and they busted it everywhere, and that white chicken keeps digging it and eating it. What? What? You mean this green tomato and this one and this one? Which one? Down here we got one that's like this big. Look. Down here there's 3 of them about that big. They should be ready in about a week. What tomato? Oh, these 2. Oh, I see them. Yep, we're gonna have tomatoes soon. Maybe a week, maybe 2. Yeah, right? See where all them potatoes are? I'd put buckwheat there, and up there where my broccoli's grown too. Yeah. And where the broccoli's growing, because there's a big open space and nothing growing there, which isn't good for the soil. What? What? I know. I know you're supposed to do that to red potatoes, and I didn't do it. Yukon Gold, you don't have to. But these potatoes are young or long-growing potatoes. You'd get more if you actually did it. Some potatoes you don't have to. Some you do. It depends on what kind it is. Well, how many squash did you get today? Go check the cucumber. Well, there was yesterday. Well, there was maybe another day or two. We'll have to. Maybe another day or two. We'll have to pick them. Yeah, these ones right here that you showed, there's 2 or 3 more down here about the same size. I'm gonna pull them all out here in a couple days anyways, probably this weekend. Wish I had some more buckwheat seeds to throw down, but I used it all. Most of it went up there. Huh. What? Because there's nothing growing there. But once we pull these potatoes up, plant squash are there. We're going to pull them up this weekend anyways. We'll pull them up and we'll plant squash in there this weekend. No, we don't. Plant some yellow squash. We don't have any yellow squash growing. I don't know where it is either. We have white squash coming up, but no yellow squash. We'll plant a bunch of yellow squash and see if it happens. Maybe we'll give some away. Because I don't really like yellow squash. My favorite squash so far is actually white squash. I like the nutty flavor of it. Yeah, I do. You just guys don't know how to fix it. Because it's weird. It's a patty pan type. It's a little bit different. It's hard to cut up. She doesn't like fixing it. She doesn't like fixing it because it's hard to cut up. Because I don't like frying food. You can. Bees and whatever. Everything loves these sunflowers. We need a bunch of sunflowers. Like I said, I'm going to put a bunch of sunflowers in there and everything else. I'm just going to throw a bunch of flower seeds in there and let everything grow. Let it grow wild every year. And see what comes back. And see what grows. And what's wrong with that chicken up there? Yep, we got a predator. Guys, I'll cut back in a few minutes. Hi, guys, I'm back. My mom and dad, well, my dad's actually still awake, but he's going to go to bed soon, so I decided to vlog here. Well, not yet, but here in a minute. So, today, I wanted to make baby back ribs, but my mom bought pork ribs instead, which I guess is about the same. It's pork, beef. Beef tastes different than pork, beef and pork taste differently, but it's about the same idea. I tried it. Didn't really turn out as good as I thought it would. I mean, it was okay. I liked it. I ate 2 pieces. We gave 2 milk, but I ate 1. And my dog ate a bunch of it too. He loved it. But it was actually, it was like, I wouldn't say it was like a 10 out of 10, but I'd say it was below average, like a 4 maybe a 5. Maybe below average to average. It was kind of dry. Wasn't fall off the bone. I cooked it for like 3 hours on, well, I was supposed to do it 300, but I never actually got the hot, so it was like 270-ish all day. For about 3 hours, and then I cooked it in aluminum foil for about an hour. The corn on the first time I ever roasted corn on the cob on the grill was amazing. By the way, it was actually the best thing I ate tonight. And I got hiccups. Excuse me. Alright, guys. Do tell you guys that. Oh, I'm also going to keep you updated on my buckwheat because I never grew buckwheat before. I want to see how long it takes for it to actually flower because I want it to flower for at least 2 weeks, and then I'm going to cut it. And it should die, and then by then we should have enough time to pull everything. By then the rest of the garden should be dead, and we should be able to pull everything out, cover crop the entire thing, and throw some more seeds up there, and yeah, and then we can get ready for next year. Let the rye and everything grow up, and then we'll get a big tarp in the spring and tarp it, everything. It should be pretty good next year. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. So, hey guys, I'm back. Gonna do a vlog. Did a lot today. We planted a cover crop. I barbecued all day. I didn't actually show you the end result because it's actually all gone at this point. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Roll the outro. Hi guys, I'm back. If you made it this far, I want to say a big thank you because watching a lot of my videos like this, if you watch to the end, leave something below, like banana or lemon, or leave your favorite fruit below if you watch this far. Well, it'll be our little secret. To anyone who doesn't watch to the end, you won't know what's happening in the comments. 1, because comments are good for the algorithm, and 2, watching my videos is good for the algorithm. So if you guys want to do that, it'll be awesome. Also, there's videos here, here, and here. There's 2 bits on my face, and then there's my channel to click underneath my face to subscribe. That'd be great also. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. I will talk to you guys in the next video.